Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope everyone is doing well today. I thought that I would play in the big girl today. I have not pulled her out for a long time, and I'm thinking that I probably will get her done this year. But I just need to keep plugging along, you know, one page or one spread at a time. But before we start working on her, I just want, well, first of all, get something to work on, get a journal or something to glue stuff into, or something to fussy cut, or whatever you're doing, doodling, anything, craft along with me. But I just wanted to show you real quickly some stuff. I did finish the bookmarks. This one you'd already seen because that one I did finish in the video. But then I made these two were the two that I was working on in the video, and I got those done. And I'm thinking that I'm probably going to make some more because I know that these gonna work well in my Bible and in my books. They have a real nice feel to them. So I think I'm gonna be using some more, making some more of these with my painty paper. I might use some of my painty paper today in this. I just got a couple things that I wanted to show you. I think I mentioned on Saturday I went to the powwow, the Mattapani Indian powwow on the reservation, and I got a couple things. I bought this beautiful pair. Now I hope you can see them through the bag. This beautiful pair of beaded earrings. Aren't they gorgeous? I can't wait to wear those. Those are lovely. I've got those. And then I got this hair clip with feathers, and I'm not going to wear it as a hair clip. But when I got it, because it was really cheap, I was like, that would probably look really cute clipped to a journal somehow. Not this, not my trash journal, but a different journal. So I got that. And then the Mattapani Indian Baptist Church was giving away a whole bunch of stuff, and I just said, oh, can I have a cup? So I got a cup from there. So I got that. Then yesterday my sister and I went shopping to TJ Maxx, and I got some soap and stuff, but we were looking at the gourmet food section, and I just happened to notice that the next section over was a section where they have like the wrapping paper and journals, you know, like planners and stuff like that. And I always like to go down there because sometimes they do have craft supplies there. Not a lot, but like pens, gel pens, or, you know, stuff like that. But they had, for $5.99, 12 Bible gel highlighters. And look at this great little case here of Bible highlighters. This is awesome. I have the Mr. Pen Bible highlighters, but there's only 8 colors, and I don't have any up at the cabin. I've been using, when I go up there, I've been using fine liners, you know, the Zebra brand fine liners, but the fine liners are so light in certain lights, you know, in certain, when you don't have enough natural light and stuff, sometimes those are even kind of hard to see. The gel highlighters, though, are fabulous for Bible journaling, or, you know, any kind of highlighting you want to do in a book where the book pages tend to be very thin, because most Bibles have quite thin pages, except for like the journaling and art Bibles and stuff. These do not bleed through at all. So I'm thrilled to death to get those for $5.99. That is a great deal. So happy to get those. Okay, that's all I got. Not buying a lot of stuff, you know, well, not craft stuff anyway, because, you know, I'm trying to clean up my craft room. So I thought I would just work on this page, these 2 pages here. I'm not sure if I'll do both, but a part of my cleanup for my craft room was going through a pile of magazines that I had. And I was like, I'm not keeping all these magazines anymore because half of, you know, the pages I don't even want. So I have been, as a labor of love, while I've been watching some YouTube videos lately, I've been, in the evenings, I've been going through those magazines and kind of coloring some pictures. A whole stack of magazines. This is what I allowed myself right here. This many pictures. I mean, there's more than you think, but, you know, it's not. The stack of magazines I still have to take to recycling. It's like this big, right? So I tore out pages so that I could use them. This is what I'm using today. Look at her. Look at that face, right? If you're a cat, you know, or a cat person, you know that face. So I thought I would use her. She's really big, so I'm going to have to obviously cut her down. I'm not sure what else I was going to use. Of course, I have, let me get rid of these other magazine pictures on the floor here. I've always got on my desk the little goodies and stuff that I have in there and there that I will try to use up, that I will also use on the page. So yes, so we're gonna cut this little one out roughly here and see, and she's too big for the book. There's just no way I'm gonna get her feet in and her ears in. I mean, something's gotta go, and I think it's gonna have to be her feet. But I just love that face. I was like, oh. And it's so funny because I have a cat. I used to have 2 cats until we had to put poor Louie down. I never considered myself a cat person because these are the first cats I've ever had. I've always had dogs. And so I have this, you know, now I only have Holly. She's my only cat. All the pictures I cut from the magazines yesterday, I cannot tell you how many of them are actually cats. It's like people would think I'm the crazy cat lady, but I'm not. I'm not. Okay, so I don't have to really worry about her. See, she's really going to have to be truncated to fit on this page with the William Sonoma bag is way bigger than this one. I'd have to cut more of her off if I put. So I'm going to put her over here. But I'm going to have to see if the tip of her ear is up there, then she's going to have to be cut about here to fit on. So I'm going to have to get rid of her little feet a little bit. And then I'm going to have to put something behind her too because I don't want to see that William Sonoma bag. I think I hid it on the other side too. I like trash, and I like, you know, having a trash journal. Oh, by the way, this video is a Trash Trash Tuesday video, which is an open collaboration sponsored by Patty from Possum Patty. And so if you want to see all the videos from Trash Trash Tuesday, you can just put in hashtag Trash Trash Tuesday, and you'll see the whole playlist. I'll put Patty's information down below. So, if it was nice in the background, I would leave it, but see, that's not so nice, you know, having just that green there with her on it. I can't cut her up anymore, so I'm not going to. So I have this pink tissue paper that I think my husband wrapped something for me for Mother's Day. My husband and I do not tend to give each other anything for Mother or Father's Day, because we just don't. We you know, anything that we want, we pretty much, you know, get ourselves anyway. That will dull it down. So maybe I'm going to do something like that. And it doesn't have to be perfectly covering the whole thing. As a matter of fact, it's not. It's just going to cover. I'll put a couple pieces. Can you tell I'm flying by the seat of my pants again? I'm just going to put a couple pieces down. And then I can use maybe some of my painty papers. Which hopefully this coming week and weekend, I'll be able to make some more painty papers. Okay, so that's going to be good like that. Now, I need to use a medium. Let me use this gel medium here. Do I have anything else? That's glaze and that's paint. No. See, this is a brand new bottle here that I just got. But, this is what my husband, what my husband got me for my birthday, which I ordered. Okay, come on. Can I get, really? I can't get this off? Oh, no. Ugh. Oh, come on. Let's see how long it takes Helen to wrestle this off before. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. The only reason I'm using the matte medium, guys, is because this is a very big piece here. It's too big for a glue stick, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Now I completely forgot what else I was talking about. My painting paper. Oh yeah, I was hoping that you know, in the next couple days I might make some more painty papers. I haven't finished the ones that I made with you guys the other day, but they're getting down there. They're getting down there. So we can make some more. And I have some scraps actually on my desk. Maybe I'll just use the scraps and keep the other ones for other projects that we can do. I hope you all made those painting papers. They're so fun to make. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this here. Yeah, so matte medium is pretty much overkill for tissue paper. But like I said, just because it's so big, I didn't want to, okay, you know, I didn't want to take too long. Now, before I put her down, where are those scraps here? My gel medium sitting on it. I've got a whole bunch of scraps of different painting papers here. Let's go ahead and just put some scraps on around her to add some color to the background. And then I have absolutely no idea what would go on this page. We might not even do that page. We might just do this page today. Oh no, oh yeah. It said Weird Behaviors Explained. I want to keep that because that's a good title for a cat, right? Weird Behaviors Explained. Because cats do some weird things. At least my cat does. Okay. All right, and I'm just going to put some down here, maybe hide some of this green that is poking through this Williams-Sonoma bag here. So I hope you all are, let's see, today is what is today? The 17th. So summer starts in 2 days, 3 days is the official start of summer, but most of us have already started our summers, and I know most of you who have kids, your kids are off school already. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your summer. Most of us, I'd say 2/3 of us in the United States are facing a little more heat than we would like. Oh, here, look, it's white down here, so I'm just going to put this little piece here of painty paper. It's hotter than we are used to this time of year. It's over 90 degrees here where I am in Virginia. However, and it gets way hotter than that in the summertime, but it's only June, and that's what really concerns me. What is it going to be like in August if it's already over 90 in June? I hope that this is just an anomaly from El Nino and that she'll straighten herself out and the temperatures will go back to normal, because I woke up this morning, usually when in the summertime, when I get up in the morning, I get up between 5:30 and 6:30 sometime, and I can open my front door, and I have the screen, but open the front door so Holly can look outside and she can hear the birds and, you know, whatever, first thing in the morning. And this morning when I woke up, the air conditioner was already on, and we don't keep it that hot in our house. And I'm like, oh, I hate this, because then you're kind of a slave to, you know, keeping your blinds closed where the sun is, and it's like living in a dark cave trying to keep your house cool. Okay, so she's like that. And then I do have more painting paper. I'm just thinking, do I want to put a little bit more maybe behind her? Let's take some of this piece here maybe and put it behind her. Maybe we could put this like here or here. Ugh, I'm just trying to figure this out. Let's put that there like that, okay? No plan, you know that, because I don't plan. So yeah, so it is stinking hot, and I know some of you are having it way hotter than we do here in Virginia, and bless your heart. Stay cool, stay hydrated. That's like key, absolute key is staying hydrated. Okay, like that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put her on now. And then we'll try to figure out where we're going to put that sentiment. And then maybe some bits and bobs from my bits and bobs box and tray. We'll see about that. See, again, she's kind of big to use a glue stick. I'm afraid if I started the glue would dry before I even got most of her finished. It's easier to do this. But she needs to move over so that her hiney's not hanging off the page. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ugh, now I'm all sticky here. Oh, she's cute. She's really cute. Now let's go ahead and cut out her weird behaviors explained. So you have to let me know what, if your pet does something weird, what do they do? You know all about Holly having to be brushed after dinner, and she'll howl while we're eating dinner if we take our time, so that reminding us that she needs to be brushed, and then we have to have cookies, and then she has to play, and I think I'll put that there like that. Okay. So I haven't seen a lot of people working on trash journals lately. Are you all over that? Are you not doing that anymore? I just had put this aside because I was working on other things, but I love my trash journals. You know, I've got the 3 sizes. Of course, this one's being the biggest. But, okay, so we've got her there. She's cute. Let me see if there's something in this little box that we can maybe put on this other side. This is a tissue right here. Look at this pretty pattern. I wonder if I could put that on there, or some of that on there. Let's do that. Let's put some of that. You know what? I need to tear that with a paintbrush. Not in your drinking water, Helen. Okay, here. Here. Okay. Okay. I think maybe I'll put some of this down here. It kind of goes well with the colors that I've got up here. Why is that not sticking? I know I put stuffy stuff on it. There we go. Okay, no big deal. I just can put some of this on and bring the brighter colors. This is fun, but it's not as bright as the colors over here, so it'll bring some of the brighter color over there. Like this. So I did some more soul searching since my last video, and as it stands right now, I don't feel like the Lord's leading me to give up my channel altogether. I feel like what's going to happen is, just for right now and maybe just over the July, I may just be making 1 video a week instead of 2 or 3. And I want to give you all a chance to get outside and play and do some stuff too, because I tend to feel like I have to catch up on videos all the time, and honestly, I really don't want to sit inside glued to my screen when so much good stuff is happening outside, you know, if that makes any sense. I'm just sorting through here to see what else I might have to put in on this page here. Ooh, here's some cucumbers. I did plant some cucumbers, but you know what? They have done nothing. So I'm thinking that the seeds were not viable, which is sad because I really enjoy having fresh cucumbers, but you know, that's what it is. If you plant a garden, you know it's always a learning curve. What worked last year doesn't work this year. You do the same thing and you think it's going to work and it totally doesn't, and so on and so forth. I'm just picking some weird stuff out of here. Let's see here. Oh, here's a little piece of paper. We could use that. I want to use some of these scrap little things that are just laying around here, because that's what the junk journal, and trash journal is for, right? Okay, let me see what I got here. All right, I have this cucumber. Look at this glue on my finger here. This cucumber package here. This is the American Seed cucumbers. These are from, this says pickling, I guess, so that's the size. These tend to be really good. These are the ones you can get at Dollar Tree for $4 for $1. I don't know if these are the ones I planted this year. I don't know, because this stuff has been sitting here. I'd have to go look at the pots. So I'm thinking, where is... Okay, once again, she doesn't have the hole punch here. Don't I? Didn't I move it here after last time saying I don't have the hole punch, I need to move it to my desk, and I still didn't move it to my desk? Nope, I didn't. Okay. I'm just going to have to do this and cut the little thing by hand here. Okay. Like that. I was thinking of maybe making a pocket here with the cucumbers. Let's go ahead and get that on. But generally, these Dollar Tree seeds are very good. I've been very happy with them. I order all kinds of more expensive ones, and these have done good, if not better, than some of the more expensive ones I've ordered, like the organic ones and everything. These are non-GMO. Okay, so we've got this little pocket here. And I'm just going to tuck this little paper in here for now. I could always journal something on the back if I wanted to. But I have also this Twinings Wild Berry. Let's go ahead and put that there. And you can see my pages don't make any sense. I don't make them to make sense, right? I'm just cutting out things that I like. This Twinings Wild Berry is very good. It's very berry. It does taste very berry-ish. Okay, so let's go ahead and maybe put that one there. Okay. Oh, see, the first ingredient is natural strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, and blackcurrant. It's got rose hips, hibiscus, and some other stuff here. I glued over it, so I can't see the rest. Okay, so put those 2 pockets on there. Okay. This is a ticket from Transit in Newark, New Jersey. My friend, one of my friends who went to Pennsylvania on the, when we went to the crop together, gave me these. These were her husband's. They used to live in New Jersey, so I think these must have been his when he lived up there, that he took the Transit. But I'm having trouble getting it in here. Why? I didn't glue it shut. Why will you not go in there? Oh my gosh, because I'm not going between the two. See, this is, have a punch on your desk. After this, I've got to make sure I put a punch on my desk. But I like that because it's got the green and pink, and we seem to have green and pink going in this whole spread here. And I'm thinking maybe just to put the other piece, like maybe right there. Let's do that. Because I like to make collage-y elements too, right? Oh, I see it's got a punch out right there. I guess that's how they see that you've used it, or they punch it out or something. I used to have to ride the bus to the DC Metro every day to work, because I used to work downtown Washington, DC. And, you know, you had to get your tickets and all that, and I don't even remember how that worked, but I did it every day. This is just a piece of, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's from a magazine. Do I want that somewhere? No, I don't think I want that piece there, but I have another piece of this turquoise, or a couple pieces of this turquoise. Let's put them back in here, these 2 bigger pieces. And maybe I'll make a note on there, or put some words or something there, and maybe just collage a piece like over there, to kind of attach that, so it looks more like it's attached to that, like that. Oh, so it is so hot, and I don't know what time it is. I'm gonna guess when I'm making this, it's about 3:30. When you see this, when it goes live, I don't know what time. That's gonna depend on YouTube, how long it takes me to upload it. The sun is boiling right now, and so later on this afternoon, when the sun starts to move, I've got to go out and put 4 plants in the ground, and I am so not looking forward to that because it is just so stinking hot. But I have to do it because they're outgrowing their pots, and they're just not happy where they are. All right, I'm just trying to figure out where I want that, if I want it anywhere. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want that there. So let me just take a quick peek around. You know what? This is still laying on my desk. Let's just, for the sake of putting these 2 pages a little more unified, let's just put a piece of the pink. Even though the backgrounds were different, now that will kind of tie them together, I think. If I put this here, like that. Like that, okay. All right, something like that. So maybe I'll just tuck this little paper, because this can be written on the back. This cannot, this ticket cannot, so that's just more for show and tell. But that little paper there, I could make a note on it or something. So I think that that's going to be it. I think I'm going to stop there. You guys know that, you know, when we do our journals, oh wait, here's a piece of fabric, a tiny little piece of multicolored fabric, and it's got the perfect colors. Let's just stick it there. I want it off my desk. I'm tired of these things kicking around on my desk, so there we go. Oh, what was I saying? Okay, well, that thought went out of my head. Oops, that's coming up too. All right, get these things here. There. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to call that quits for right now, because I don't want to keep you too long. Stay cool, stay hydrated, take time to get into air conditioning when you can. I'm talking to 2/3 of the United States. I know that because we're in, I think they're calling it a heat dome, and it's pretty brutal. And if you've got older parents, keep an eye on them. If you've got pets, keep them in the house as much as you can, and make sure they don't get overheated either. So guys, this is just a quick little spread, just putting some stuff off my desk into the book. Yes, what I was saying was, as always, we reserve the right to go back and add stuff into our journals, right, when we find them later on, because later on I might find something and say, oh, that would be perfect on that cat page or the page with the cucumbers or whatever. So, you know, when I do a flip through of this, which shouldn't be too much longer, I do have some spreads still to do here in the back, but it shouldn't be too much longer, and then we'll do a flip through of this whole thing, because there are pages that I've worked in here that you guys have not seen because I've worked on them on my own. So guys, I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. And guys, until the next video, I hope you all are truly blessed. Bye-bye.